Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And we have 3 great comic book reviews for you guys
As per
today.
usual.
But before we get into that, we are deliciously drinking today frozen margaritas with tequila by Select 1800 Silver. Really good tequila. I strongly recommend it, mainly because they provided us for us, which is really nice.
Alex hand blended these drinks.
I sure did.
It's amazing.
Like that.
Me and tequila aren't talking right now.
Oh, yeah, Pete's a little bit of a...
Real hungover is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, but we're all back together, guys, so
It's
let's
a
get
very
into the comic book reviews.
fire
Today
it
we are
up.
going to talk about Ultimatum number 5, The Stuff of Legend number 1, and Justice Society of America number 29. So let's get right into it with Ultimatum number 5, bringing the ultimate universe.
The ultimate end to the ultimate universe.
Yes, except for the ultimate Requiem issues. What'd you guys think about this?
Well, you should show off the nice, many different fold cover there.
Gatefold.
Yeah.
The old gatefold cover.
Yeah.
I think that says it all.
Yeah, right
That's
there.
all I have
That's
to say
why.
about
That's
that.
why I got it.
Really?
You got
Hey,
the
what
cover?
did you think about it, Pete?
It looks amazing.
Okay, alright, obviously
Wow.
this has been pretty divisive. Last time we talked about Ultimatum on the show, we tried to think about something positive to say about it.
Right.
Justin, were you here when we did that?
I don't know.
Okay, say something positive. Say something positive about this.
Positive about this. What's good about this is Wolverine is in so many pieces throughout the issue. Sometimes he's just a hand. Sometimes he's like dry bones. Other times he is that same hand flinching as if it comes back to life.
It's nonsensical.
The issue?
Yeah, I'll say it. It's nonsensical.
Well, it was just like. And then Cyclops blasts his brain up. I was like, come on.
Well,
Yeah,
at
there's
least
so
you
much
get
stuff
to
that's going on
see-
here. It's a little frustrating because, there is actually some cool, fun action
Yeah,
sequences.
yeah.
This is what we've been talking about with the series across the board. Jeff Loeb writes stuff big,
Yeah.
but he doesn't write it so it makes sense. That's at the bottom of his priorities.
Well, and plus so out of character, like when Ben Grimm rolls up to Latveria and just smashes Doom's skull. I was like,
Right, and I understand what they're doing there. They're clearing the board. They're basically like, okay, Magneto, Doctor Doom, those are the big villains of the regular universe. Let's get rid of them so we can write new stories for the Ultimate Universe. But it just seems so unnecessary.
I feel like Jeff Loeb has a cool checklist. Hey, you know what'd be cool? Stop it. If
he's losing it.
Yeah,
Buckle it down.
I'm having a hard time holding it together. If Ben Grimm smashed someone in the face,
Don't
you know,
drink.
Don't drink anybody.
If Scott
Nobody
Summers,
We have a lot of fun drinking on this show, but really, we're of age.
Yeah.
We're old.
Select 1800 Silver Tequila, the official tequila of comic books.
Yeah.
wow.
Don't drink.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, my point is that there's cool stuff that happens in his comics. You know,
Great.
people
All
get
right,
shot.
let's talk about something you do like. Hopefully you'll be able to form a cogent sentence about this.
Cogent?
Stuff of Legends, Volume 1, for those of you who don't know.
Amazing.
Basically, this is
Amazing.
like Toy Story meets Saving Private Ryan. Would you say that?
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so it's essentially toys come to
It's like
life
meaner
to protect a boy, and they end up heading into the closet to take care of the boogeyman who's kidnapped him. And it's very intense war stuff after that. Pete, you picked this up. You liked it.
You're
Tell me.
crazy about this.
This
This is
is
a children's
amazing.
book.
Yeah,
This is a
you're-
children's book.
No. You're not
This is
giving
for,
it
like,
the
a 6 or
justice.
7-year-old
Shut
child.
up. You're not giving it the justice as due. It's
The
really,
Justins?
Yeah.
it's
Give it more
really
justice.
imaginative and really well done. It's like you think
It's
something.
like the guy watched Toy Story and then imagined a world that was the same.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to
Go
put,
ahead, go ahead.
you know.
You love it. I'm sorry.
It's just that it's very cool the way that you think. Like, all right, wow, this kid just got taken away by the boogeyman. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Then the toys come to life. That's even crazier. Then they try to
Well,
rally.
you've never seen Toy Story.
Yeah, otherwise.
Oh, just because Toy Story exists, it takes away from the imagination of this.
Well, yeah.
Well,
That
yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
No, that does. No, it's two completely separate things.
Well, this is literally a Toy Story about these toys.
Here's the deal. I did like this. I do think the art is very good. I do like the story. I like once they get past the toys coming to life, which is the first half of the book, and they get into the boogeyman's world. I thought it was very cool and very original there.
It's kind of Wizard of Ozzy, in which once they cross over, they're real. Like the bear goes from being a tiny teddy bear to being a big bear, and
That was
soldier.
really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Screw you
a
guys.
real-
This
No,
is
I
amazing,
think I
man.
like
This
that.
is the art is fantastic.
Yeah.
All the panels and everything. It's really well done. It's very.
The way the piggy bank
Would you
used the
say
money.
what is the worst part about it? Is it that it has a headache and is kind of feeling fuzzy today?
Yes. Yes.
Great. Cool. Remember, the Stuff of Legends brought to you by Select 1800 Silver Tequila, the official tequila of toys. Don't drink.
The official tequila of underage drinking.
Oh, man.
Would they like
Don't
it?
underage drink. Don't underage drink. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Justice Society of America, number 29. This is the first issue by Bill Willingham and Matt Sturgis, probably best known for Fables and Jack of Fables,
Yeah.
as well as House of Mystery and
Love that.
Shadow Pact.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think about this?
Oh, so unoriginal. There's like a cartoon about this stuff, so I really it's unoriginal.
Well, that's not a valid
That was
Yeah.
that was Justice League.
There's like a cartoon that exists with these characters, so it's like not very.
No.
But that is actually these characters. that's the way that works. I like this. You can already feel their voice taken on these characters, and it's I feel a little bit like they're like, oh my god, there's so many people. How do we fit all these people in?
Yeah, I really liked it, but I also like the setup of there's one bad guy. Let's have everybody leave, so there's only 2 people here. I don't know. It just seemed a little bit of too much of like I have an idea, so I have to get everybody over here, and it doesn't make sense for everybody to show. But then there's a lot more bad guys, so it's a good thing everybody came. I don't know. I liked it, but I felt like it was a little plotty. I could see the
but
strings.
that's how they write. You know, the thing is,
They're setting up some
the
mysteries.
thing that didn't quite work for me, and I will say that I did like this, the thing that didn't work for me is Willingham and Sturgis tend to be very stilted in their dialogue, and that works wonderfully for Fables because it's supposed to be like a storybook. It's supposed to be like a once upon a time.
like
type
a
of
children's
thing.
book.
Yeah. Like a Toy Story, if you will.
Yeah.
Anyway, Justice Society of America is not like that. At least it wasn't like that, I guess, under Jeff Johns, where it was more about like hopeful America, everything is amazing. Obviously, they're going in a
50s.
very different direction, but I'm not 100% sold, other than the fact that I like the creators, and I'm definitely picking up the next
And it's
issue.
going to be mystery driven. I feel like there's this big
Yeah.
black egg, and there's this other plot going on. I think it's weird to see Magog.
Just kind of hanging out.
He's hanging out. I'm like, no, he's
he's
a bad
a
guy.
mass murderer or
Yeah,
something.
why? It's very odd to have. Him.
My only other problem, and I really don't want to spoil anything about the issue, but the mystery is a little obvious.
Right.
What's going on? They play their hand, I guess, a little bit too much, so that you can pretty easily figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Which is a little frustrating. But all in all, a solid but unspectacular first issue.
And building toward, it was announced the split between the
Right.
two teams. So we'll see when. Does anyone know what issue that is? It's in like.
I don't know.
four or
I
five issues.
think it's issue 1800
Oh.
Tequila Select Silver.
1800 Tequila comic book review. What?
Don't drink.
Oh, drink.
Pete's hungover.
Drink, don't drink.
And that's what's going on with our
So
show.
Pete, what were you doing last night? You were out
Spending too much time with that guy. That's why we don't
That's
talk
right.
anymore.
Oh man, did you know he comes to life when
Yeah.
you're not looking?
Do.
If you have a question for us, you can write us at comicbookclublive@gmail.com, twitter.com/comicbooklive, popcultureshock.com/cbclub, iTunes Comic Book Club Live, where you can watch this very episode, subscribe to our episodes. Pete,
Alright.
tell them where you can see us live.
If you're ever in New York City on a Tuesday night,
Get real wasted, and then show up late to do your comic book review show.
I wasn't late. 8
You're
o'clock.
certainly later than both of us. It's really embarrassing.
8 o'clock.
Everybody is really embarrassed for Pete.
So how did you blend these drinks?
4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Comic book club. Comic book club.